Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the beginning of September, first part of September. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. May you be doing well, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go, take what you need, and leave the rest. Not all the messages may apply, but again, put the pieces where they go. Let's see what we have for you. Cleaned it up. And breathe. Yeah, deep breath with that. We have number 21, which reduces to 3, and then we have 29, which reduces to the master number 11. So those numbers are really good numbers for you at this time. So we're going to draw out animal, guardian, spirit here and see what we have for you, what messages guardian wants to come through for you, Scorpio. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence, and your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Beautiful. I live in a region that has pronghorns still running, you know, out there in the prairie, and they're beautiful, beautiful creatures to watch. You know, they're kind of like the antelope, but it is a different species. This is the Charmin Caselli Tarot. So let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, with the tarot, and complement these oracle cards. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Judgment. The Sun. The Lovers. On the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, well, the Ace of Wands, you know, the hand of God, it comes in and gives you this wand. You take that, and it's all about action. Taking that action. Again, that pronghorn is complementing with that. Yeah, action, going off into a journey with passion, whatever that is. Wands is a very creative energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. Now is the time to act. So this is huge. Opportunities are here, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. Let's look further. What's this Ace of Wands for Scorpio, Spirit? The Magician. Well, there you go. Beautiful. Very beautiful energies here to start out this reading. So the first part of September, Scorpio. This is lovely. Clean it up. What is this clean it up, Spirit? What is this all about? Cleaning up the energies. I feel like it's right here is yeah, clean up. Move forward with confidence. Clean that up. That's what Spirit wants you to know, especially when you're getting this Ace of Wands with the Magician. I mean, that's just lovely. Beautiful energies there, Scorpio. Let's move on. We'll put it all together at the end. Judgment card comes in. Wake up, Scorpio. Wake up. You're being called to wake up. This angel's coming in. Again, Spirit's coming in to really sound that horn to get up. Wake up from that grave. That's what these people are doing. They're waking up, and they're so happy. It's like, oh, being saved. And that's kind of, it's like a big metaphor for Spirit coming in to kind of give you a nudge, if you will. Okay, let's get a clarifier card. What is this Judgment card, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Swords can be, it can be, for some people find it harsh, but it's not. It's actually a really good card because it's over. Whatever happened, the backstabbing, the Ten of Swords in the back brought this person down to the ground. It's done. It's already in the past. It's over. As the sun is rising, the clouds are clearing, And again, with this Judgment card, this is some big good energies here, because something that was disappointing, some kind, it could have been relationships, it could have been, events, circumstances, a job, family matters, a relationship, whatever it was that brought you down. It's like all of that is in the past. So Spirit wants you to know is wake up. Wake up from this. As the Sun card comes in, is a beautiful card because it's all about happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. So getting in touch with that inner child, and again, that's wonderful medicine, especially with this Ten of Swords. Because usually when things happen in life, we can get grumpy as you get older. You get more resistance, and the happenings happen, and you just feel like you can get hardened and protective. Guarded, dark guarded, but the Sun card is just so not guarded. It's very freeing. The child on the white horse. I always like to say whenever I see this card, it's like the unicorn. Breathe is right above it. So yeah, make sure you are dropping into your breath. Again, that Ten of Swords is over, Scorpio. What's the Sun card? Time to move on. Oh, I had the cards upside down. King of Pentacles. Very grounding. Yeah, settling in. Some of you might be having some influence there first part of September with a King of Pentacles, someone Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy, who is very grounded, rich, harvesting, beautiful harvest here. Or it could very well be your energy, Scorpio. So you need to put the pieces where they go for you, especially next to the Sun card and like the two cards we pulled up there. It's a lot of manifestation going on here. But since it's next to this Lover's card, it could very well be a King of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be, it's the man or woman thing. It doesn't matter whatever sex you are watching. It's the energies of the card. So the kings are the masters of their trade, and so could very well someone sitting in that masculine energy is what that means. So the Lover's card comes in. This is Gemini energy, and it's also lovers, also making a decision. It's kind of a decision, staying true to yourself, bringing up, there's a lot of symbols in this, using intellect to make that decision. That's the yellow here. The Cupid's up there, gonna shoot that arrow, but he's got this like kind of expression on his face, like, what should I do? Who should I choose? The thing going on with the white and the red. So you got the innocent and the purities, or the passion of the red. So let's look a little further with this. What is this Lover's card about for Scorpio? Knight of Wands. You could be protecting yourself. You're not quite sure again, but again, stepping with the Sun card, being in that innocence, you have this Page of Pentacles, which is a young energy. It's your energy, doing things differently, grounding. It could be a good thing for you to loosen up this. Move forward with confidence. What we're seeing at the very beginning here, Scorpio, that's very important. We're going to get some more tarot cards, but from a different deck. It's the Tarot of the Owls. That's the box that just fell. So we have the Tarot of the Owls. We're just going to get a few cards here, and then we'll go do a summary. So what do we have? What else do we have for Scorpio Spirit for the first part of September? Breathe. Remember to breathe. This is important. Yeah, because you're cleaning things up. This is a very good thing that's happening here. You can't move forward until you really can do a good cleanup. Now is the time to act, because the opportunities are here. Six of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Empress. At the bottom here we have the Five of Wands. Because remember we pulled this Ten of Swords card, and sometimes in life, after we go through like really harsh events, we could carry that resistance with us further into the future, into our future endeavors. And when we do that, we can be on defense. We're holding up some kind of like resistance that bring us defense. And then this Five of Wands is competition. So, you know, we'll get to that in a little bit here. But we have the Six of Wands, which is all about success, getting recognition for the success. What that means for you. This Knight of Wands is, you know, going off in an adventurous type of mode. Again, adventures are, it's true, opportunities are here, and sitting in this Knight of Wands energy is a beautiful energy, supportive for this, especially the Empress, receiving, being in that receptive mode of the Empress energy. It's divine feminine energy here. That's a beautiful card to have for this reading for you, Scorpio. Five of Wands, that could be competition coming back, or again, remember that the defense we were talking about after that man down energies, Ten of Swords, but it's over. But there tends to be backlash. We hold on to things from the past. So it happened before, and it might happen again. And that's where you have the Nine of Wands in a protective mode near this King of Pentacles and this Lover's card. But it's like kind of going back and forth. You're going to stay within your innocence here. Take good deep breath. Stay, drop down into your breath. And not be on such defense and competition, either with yourself or with others or whatever it is, a situation that you feel like that you're defending yourself on. But again, you're cleaning things up basically for this first part of September, because you're going to be moving on, and this Ace of Wands, just that beautiful magic here, moving forward with confidence. That's the message. And Pronghorn's here to help you with that. You're being woken up because this is over. It's like, wake up, Spirit saying, because it's over. Stop carrying the past with you. You're, you know, in touch again, always keeping that inner child active, and not to interrupt whoever this King of Pentacles, again, masculine energy coming in here in this Lover's card. Not to take that, again, anything that was happening in the shadows with you, to be on defense, because you're successful, and stay in receptive energy, be in receptive energy. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. So, you know, you will always remember your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success, and that's what Spirit's saying here with the Six of Wands. And this Knight of Wands is beautiful. Not so much, again, being in that defensive mode of competition, because there is healthy competition. And that could be between you and you. You know, that's how it works too. So, yeah, that's what we have for you, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And thank you, Scorpio, for being here, liking, subscribing, sharing. And I appreciate you. Until next time, many blessings on your journey.